What makes a good teacher? I think the answer to that question is somebody who can connect with his students on a human level. Teachers have to teach. They have to have information and they have to impart information. But they have to bond. I had once a mentor, I could call him almost. He was older than I was, and he certainly did not see himself as officially my mentor, but the fact was that he taught me many things. And he said to me, there are many teachers, there are few educators. And a good teacher is an educator. Teachers impart information, educators teach life. And the best teachers communicate that in their body language. When I was a young teacher, the thing that dominated my experience, to be very honest, was I was afraid of my students. You can't be afraid of your students because then you overcompensate by being too rigid. You have to be comfortable with your students. You have to not be afraid of your students. You have to love your students. And all that creates the basis for the relationship. And then you teach. And you see some students learn and some students don't learn. But you're the teacher of all of them. That's the chap. The students that don't learn are still your students. And you're giving them so much even though they're not learning in your class. And a good teacher knows that. And a not good teacher takes it personally that the student is not learning and therefore he doesn't feel like he's his teacher and this is not a student. And that's the problem. And learning how to be a teacher is quite a skill. It's hard. In Lashon HaGemara, it's chochma malacha. People always talk about how difficult chinuch is and there's not enough money. I promise you, a much bigger problem than not enough money is not enough good teachers.